Hey.
Hey! Happy day before Thanksgiving 2024.
Yes. So it's the holiday season. We're approaching. We're almost in there. Like we're in there. We're
Yeah,
cooking.
we basically in there. Ain't hardly nobody been working today. We holiday season has started.
Right.
Yep.
Was calling not you another lender and went to straight to voicemail, and I'm like, holiday season. But that wouldn't
Okay.
be you. That wouldn't be you though.
That wouldn't be me. It's not holiday season for me. We still working.
All right. Well, today what we're going to talk about is holiday tips. So we're going to take a little break from giving you tips and educating you on the home buying, but we're still going to be here for you and share with you some tips for the holidays, things you could take with you for tomorrow to prepare for tomorrow and to also prepare for Christmas. So
Absolutely.
yeah, my name is Dion Branch, and I am with Allure Dream Homes, broker by EXP. Yes, that's me. And
And you got me over here, Lisa J, the house money mama. I'm with Nexa Mortgage, where brokers are better, here to do your financing needs for, let's see, we got some of everything. Fix and flip, we can do Airbnb, we can do DSCR, FHA, VA, conventional, all that good stuff. I got you.
right. So we are here for you to help you when you need to buy a house. But today we're gonna say, hey, okay, maybe you already have your home, but you don't have to be a homeowner to host your family
That's true.
for the holidays. But we want to make sure just take a little break and just do something a little different. So
So
let's
a lot of times people get overwhelmed, don't you think, around the
yeah,
holiday season? That happens.
yeah, they do. I mean, you go to the grocery store, the lines are super long.
Oh,
You know,
Lord.
trying to figure out what to buy. All of those things make you stressed out. So, first thing we want to do is talk about some planning tips, right?
Yes.
How do you plan for the holidays? So, the first one is right. Don't overdo it. Right. Set a
Okay.
budget. Right. We always you get in the grocery store. I don't know about you, but me. Sometimes, right? Like, oh, look, I just had this too. I had this too. Right.
Wait, my son sent me a video the other day. He says, "Mom, this is you," and it was a video of somebody pretending to be somebody's mama, and it's like, "We're just going in to get three things. Come on, hurry up, let's go." And they're like, "Okay, well, you know what? Since we're here, let me get this too. Hold on, just a second." He's like,
Right.
"Mom."
Right. And that's it. Your little list. So I would say make sure you prepare a list before you go. Determine what your meal is, and then make sure that you stick to that budget
Stick
of the
to it,
list.
right?
Yeah, I mean, you can find yourself with all types of stuff. You had three cakes, you only wanted one, right? Like, but Jimmy's gonna come over and he really likes this cake, so I'm gonna buy this cake for Jimmy too, right?
Right, right.
so, so that's one thing, budgeting, and then the other one is preparing your menu early, planning for your menu early. So we kind of
Yeah.
really just went into that, right? Like
Mm.
we sit down, we actually use on iPhones, you have a note, you could do a note and you could share it with everybody.
Okay. Yeah, I
So,
know we can do it on Andrew too. But go ahead.
oh, okay, all right, so yeah, so I'm an iPhone girl, so I don't know, right? But so you could share the note with everybody, and then we just kind of decide what the menu is going to be, and then we actually break that menu down to what
Yeah.
the groceries we need. So it helps us out a lot
Oh,
and
that's
trying
good.
to make sure that we're planning. So, because even, to not have a large family, you still end up with a whole lot, whole lot of food for
You
no reason.
do.
So,
Yeah. That's a good idea. I
mhm.
never thought of that, but yeah. And I do, you can do that on Android as well to make a note you can share with people and stuff. So that's a good idea. I'm gonna use that one, Dion. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah. We do that all the time. And then another one, let's get into my third tip for planning is when we're talking about Christmas too, right? So
Mhm.
hey, it's gonna be Black Friday. It's been Black Friday since I for real, like since since Halloween. But it's Black Friday is gonna come up. Make sure
Mhm.
you not just impulsive buying during Black Friday, but plan ahead and buy ahead of time. So even if maybe next year you might see some things that you want, and even one tip that I like, what I see people do, and I never do it, but I always wish I did, was
What?
buy your ornaments for next year at the end of Christmas,
Oh
things like
yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
So then that way you're saving some money, you're getting out everything on sale.
Yep.
But so then next year you just pull them out, and you be like, oh, I ain't gotta go, I had an all new Christmas balls,
Right.
decorations, things like that. So
That's a good idea too. Yeah, actually, now I will do that. I will buy stuff for the following year at the end of the season.
yeah, yeah,
Hmm. Something else that I think is a really good thing to do is when you're preparing for Thanksgiving in particular, but people do big Christmas dinners as well. So the preparation, we always talk, even for mortgages and real estate, purchasing homes, we always talk about preparation. That's
right.
essential, even in something like this. Funny story. My grandmother, oh my goodness. Every year when we come to the house, hey grandma, and then we come and say, oh, I'm so tired. Grandma, why are you tired? I've been cooking for the past 7 days. But God bless her heart. She had the right idea though,
Yeah,
because that way, to make, especially if you're making for a lot of
a
people,
lot of people. Yeah,
then as much as you can do ahead of time, prepare, vegetables, side dishes, baking stuff, things like that. All of that you can do a few days ahead of time. So that way, the
hmm,
day of well, hopefully you won't be like my grandma because she was always complaining about being tired.
right. Well, I know my grandmother had a reason to be tired. My grandmother had 18 children. And
Ooh,
so just imagine all of us coming over for the holidays afterwards, after everybody grown. It was always a party. And I know
yeah.
I wasn't a cook, so I know the cooks really had a lot to prepare.
Well, but you know what though? This would be another suggestion is delegate.
Hmm.
Delegate some of those tasks. I
Yeah,
mean, like, I know, everybody think they can cook so good.
I
Can't
know, right?
nobody else make what they make. And it might be certain things like,
Right.
one of my aunties, God bless her heart, she passed away, but everybody loved her greens.
Yes,
So when
yes,
it was time to come together, for Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner or something like that, Auntie Tina had to make the greens.
right.
So
Yeah,
in
yeah.
our, there will be certain things, but then it might be other stuff that you can just tell people to bring. Like maybe who the person is to bring ice. And
Yeah. And you know who the person who is not to bring the potato salad.
exactly. But you can designate tasks and not even, I wouldn't even say just designating things for people to bring with, to help with the meal preparation, but even designating tasks for people to help while they're there.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, maybe
definitely.
somebody, maybe children they have a ton of energy. Get some of those children to do something to help out around the house, while you guys
Hmm.
are there for the dinner. I would think that would be something good to do. And then probably another thing is still in line with preparation would be the cooking times. Just kind of just being more prepared. If you're gonna have to bake, 4 cakes, then obviously you need to have enough time for to get your oven hot. Make the one, then it's got to cool off. Then you got to wash. And
Right.
you have to do all of those things.
Because you
So
can't put the turkey, the ham, and the cake in the oven at
in
the
the
same
oven all at
time.
the same time, right?
I tried. Doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Yeah, I would be in agreement with that. You may want to, outline some kind of a cooking schedule based
Right.
upon how long it's going to take things, to be prepared. So, yes, don't do what Dion did, y'all.
Yeah, don't do. Don't be me. My friend actually this year said, "Wow, you went to the grocery store early this year." So new me, I was trying to plan.
Okay. Woo! What else we got?
Well, I mean, we got hosting tips. You got
Okay.
some hosting tips for us?
I just went through one of them.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Sorry. Right.
How
So
about you
it
take the
says,
second one?
oh, okay. All right. So the other hosting tips is maximizing your space.
Okay.
And I think I just went through that, which was right, right. Use the slow cooker, use the air fryer, use the outdoor grill. So make sure that nowadays it seems like we have a lot more things that we can actually cook with instead of used to be like everybody was trying to use the stove, right? Now we
Right.
have pressure cooker, we could air fry,
Mm-hmm.
you could put the turkey in the you could fry the with the fry the turkey, or
Yep.
you could smoke the turkey. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of different options now, so that you can utilize the space that you have in order to make sure that you're able to make that meal, that great
Right.
meal. So um,
Absolutely.
yeah, let's see, keep it casual, right? So you don't always, I mean, a lot of people like to put out the fancy dishes during the Thanksgiving holiday. It's that time when you pull out the china,
Yes,
but you don't have to. You don't have to. It's okay to use the paper plates. It's okay.
it is.
It's okay to use plastic forks, plastic spoon, paper plate. It's less work that you have to deal with later on. Just throw those away, because I know for, for me, I hate the after dishes wash,
Yeah, the big cleanup. Yep.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what? Another thing you could do if you want to kind of do a hybrid, if you will, then
Hmm.
maybe you could have a table that's set, I don't know, maybe for the elders in the family or something like that, where they get the fine china. Because I
Yeah.
don't know about you, but I don't want them kids to have my fine china no way. So,
Oh no. Right. Right.
yeah.
Kids table, they can have their little paper plates and spoons and things like that. They use utensils, or even they say do a buffet style, right?
Oh, that's a good
So
idea.
So you can just, and I know, like for us, when we had such a large family, it really was buffet style. Everybody would get there, so we weren't able to really sit down with so many of us as
hmm
at one table,
Yeah.
but and so that helped out, a lot, and everything was out there for you and stuff.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's a good idea.
All right, next thing is entertainment plans.
hmm
Right. You gotta keep those kids busy. All right.
Lord Jesus.
The last thing you want is kids running up and down, in the living room, back out of the room. I gotta go see my mama for a minute. I
Right,
gotta go.
right.
I think that's the fun part about it. But
Yes.
everybody in the basement, kids in the basement,
hmm
and right. And I got some games for you downstairs in the basement.
Right. Where you
And
can bounce off the walls and slide across the floor. All, yeah, have at it.
right, right. So plan your entertainment to keep the kids and busy. The adults are gonna always have adult conversation, and they're gonna be able to
Right.
entertain themselves most of the time. But
Yeah.
don't hey, don't forget that deck of cards, because somebody's gonna want to play some bids, some spades.
So spades, right.
Right. So, right.
And somebody gonna be asking, who shuffled these cards?
Exactly. Exactly. Like, didn't you shuffle last time? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You're right. It's no worse. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because not having an entertainment plan can be disastrous. You got to keep people with things to do. Speaking of disasters, you might want to be prepared for that too anyway, like emergencies and things like that, or just maybe unexpected stuff. I don't know about you, but we have definitely had in the past where family members showed up with other people.
Yes.
Like, we don't know who you are,
There's always
what you
somebody new at
do.
our house, though.
Say that again.
There's always somebody new at the house
Okay.
for us. It is.
Okay.
It's always something new. You knew.
Yeah, well, we get it a fair amount. People come, they knew boo that we ain't met. We just meet them now with Thanksgiving. So yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean, what if those people come and they got some special dietary restrictions? That seems to happen a lot more. It seems like we have
yeah,
more people now that have like allergies to food and things like that. And so you might have to think about something like that. What can I have something on hand that would be I don't know, maybe an alternative to some of the other stuff that we have to eat, so they're not just sitting there watching everybody else eat because they can't eat
I
nothing that
think
we
that's a
made.
hard one though, because if you have special dietary restrictions and you're going to people's house,
Hmm.
you should probably bring something for yourself. I
Yeah,
would
you
suggest.
could.
Hmm.
I
Right?
know my mom usually has pretty much something for everybody. You
Yeah.
can't go to my mom's house and say, "Oh, I don't eat this, I don't eat that," because or I can't eat this or eat that because
Hmm.
she has gluten-free stuff. She does that. She keeps that there, but she's always been a very good hostess too. I have to give her that.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
There was a skit that I saw where the guy was like, I don't eat pork. And so then it was like, he was like, well, I know I can eat these greens. He was like, no, can't eat the can't eat the greens. Right. And he went through everything, every item, and the person was like, can't eat. And so
uh-uh.
we know within our own history that a lot of people, I think things have changed lately, and we've people have changed their style of cooking.
Mhm.
But historically, people would put a lot of pork and things like that
Pork and
in,
everything. Yep.
in everything.
Who make it? Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So that's what I was saying, that I don't know, hey, as a host, the hostess of the mostest,
Right.
right? You should probably prepare for different people to come
Yeah.
and make sure that you have food for everybody.
It can't hurt. Besides, you don't want to have somebody there and they end up having an allergic reaction to something that, y'all prepared.
Pray
That
about your
won't be
EpiPen,
good.
right? Bring your EpiPen.
Right. So we don't want to have we don't want to have somebody with an allergic reaction. No, thank you. Not on
No,
Thanksgiving Day and not on Christmas either. Those aren't
yeah,
good presents.
no.
So yeah. Um, but then I think once you get to the end of everything, if you followed a lot of these tips and made things easier, you probably have some people that are gonna want to take some stuff home
Yeah,
every year.
all the
Somebody
time.
would say, you know what? I started doing this and I'm gonna do from now on. I told you when I come to your house, I'm bringing my own stuff because in case you don't have no ready to go containers, then I know I'm gonna want to take something with me. So I'm just gonna bring it.
You
But
just gonna
we
bring
telling
your paper.
y'all,
You gonna bring your Tupperware.
that's right. With the snap on tops, that's right. Exactly.
You ready? And everybody gonna be looking at you like, there she go.
Did she right? Did she really bring her? Yes, I did. Because I already know the food is gonna be good and I'm gonna want some more tomorrow. And I'm not coming all the way back over here. So let me
Right.
just take my stuff now.
Especially when it's your mama's house, your own mama's house.
Right.
Right. You're like, Mama, you should have had me a whole Tupperware set on the side ready for me.
She already know. But a lot of times really people don't I think people get so caught up in the preparation that they don't
Mm-hmm.
think about the part that happens afterward.
Yeah.
And realistically, I was just at a home going the other day and they went downstairs for the repast afterwards. So there's something to eat. Like, oh, you want to take something? What am I gonna put it in though? Like
Yeah.
we could put two plates on top of each other, see if it's some leftover foil and try to, make it work.
Yeah.
But really,
I think
we
that's
want to try to
always,
probably stay away from that.
yeah, that's always hard. I think you could go to places like GFS, and they have the containers that you
Yeah,
can actually use, and excuse me, to
the
allow people
compartments
to
with the
take.
different compartments and stuff.
To allow people
Hmm.
to take stuff home. When I host like events and things like that, and I know I have a lot of guests that are coming, I normally get those and have them for people to be able to
Absolutely,
take
that's the
stuff
best
home.
way to do it.
Hmm.
Something we didn't really talk about. I want to at least do a teaser for it because we do have a Black Friday thing coming up. Did you want to discuss that at all tonight?
You can share.
Okay. So I didn't do a slide or anything, but I would be happy to tell people about it. Okay. So we are doing a 21-day home buying challenge as our Black Friday special. So what's going to happen on Black Friday? We are going to start to let you guys sign up, be able to come back here. Actually, you know what? If you're watching tonight, and if you want to put a notation in the comments to say 21 days, then we will know that you're somebody who's interested, and then we can reach out to you and send you the link for the sign up that we're going to do. So our 21-day home buying special is going to be as follows. If you sign up and you get your credit run, we will do a free credit analysis for you. And once you get your free credit analysis done, we'll get you pre-qualified if you're ready to go right now. Then after you're pre-qualified, we're offering a couple of things to help you along the way. So one of the things we're going to offer is for you to be able to get an appraisal credit up to $600 on the closing disclosure. So when you go through actually purchasing a house, we will help cover your appraisal up to $600. We're also going to help you with discounted home inspections. We haven't worked out all the details with that part yet. They may be 100% off, but not if lease is going to be 50% off. So you won't have to incur the full cost for that. And then if you close on your property within 60 days of the 21-day home buying challenge from Black Friday, we will also help and sponsor a home like an open house for your home. So what would you call it? That was another word for it. What'd you say?
I didn't say anything. I just
Oh,
went
I
in.
heard
It was
something.
like
I
a
heard another voice.
celebration, right? Uh, it's a house shower. It's not even a
Like
house shower.
like a housewarming. I guess you could call it
Housewarming.
something like that.
Housewarming.
Open
That's
house,
it.
housewarming, whatever you want to call it. But we will help you and sponsor something like that, so that you can host and have people come and see your new home. So all of those things we'll do to help you once you enter our 21-day home buying challenge.
All right.
Yay.
All right. And so registration for the 21 Home Buying Challenge is going to start next Friday. This Friday
No,
coming up.
this Friday.
This
Yep.
Friday coming up.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Black
It
Friday.
is
I wore
next
black
Friday,
to
but
just and to commemorate. So see, black.
so we'll so we'll
And I
be
don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I am black also. So it's double black.
I didn't notice.
You didn't know? I know the show black. Oh wait, yours look like it might be navy blue.
No, it's
I'm
black.
not sure. It's black.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah. Got I'm repping my sorority.
Okay, it's the 1920.
Mm-hmm. Zeta Phi Beta sorority
Woo-hoo.
incorporated. So yeah. So basically we're ready for you guys. So we'll be excited for you on the next Friday coming up. So look forward
This
for
Friday,
this Friday. Next Friday, this Friday
right?
is still the same Friday. The next Friday coming up is
The
this
very
Friday.
next Friday that comes, Black Friday. That's
Black
the Friday.
Friday. Right. All same on Friday. See you soon. So we want to say thank you for stopping by, seeing us again this week.
We
And
appreciate it.
right, we're so excited that you come join us. And if you want to subscribe to our channel is called Water Cooler Wednesdays, and it's on YouTube. So we're here for you every Wednesday, no matter what. And my name is Deanne Branch, and I am with Allure Dream Homes. And if you want to give me a call, you could call me and we could talk and make plans for you to start to purchase a home and talk about the Black Friday event coming up. So
That's
I
right.
will be able to share information with you about that as well. And then we also have with us Lisa J. Williams
Lisa J,
Watt.
House Money Mama.
Yes. And so she's there. She's here. If you're already ready to get your pre-approval, just give her a call.
Or
She'll
if you're not sure if you're ready, I'll help you find out.
Yeah. Hmm. And if you're interested in refinancing, she can help you there too. So, all
Gotcha.
right.
I'm gonna see my
So,
thumb. My thumb. Oh, that's so neat. My thumb disappeared. Look at that. Okay, sorry.
all right.
I'm easily distracted.
Right. Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.